Hello and welcome back to One Trainer vs. the World Season 3. When we last left our protagonist, she had gotten the Go Goggles from the sexist douchebag, and now she is ready to explore the desert. Alright then, what sort of cool stuff will I be getting in here? I hope it is the cool stuff that I am thinking of, but it might not be. It is! Awesome! Right. It's still pure ground type at this point, I think, so going to just put it to sleep. Damn it. And now it's going to make it even less likely for me to put it to sleep. Maybe just send in something that it resists, but do I actually have something that ground resists? Wait, yes I do. I have... No, wait, fire doesn't... ground doesn't resist fire. Well... I don't think a single tackle will take it out. And if it does, then F. It is in times like this that I kind of wish I did teach Shensi Rock Smash. But I didn't teach Shensi Rock Smash. Now, even a critical hit won't kill it, right? And if it does, then F again! Even though I haven't really had anything to say F about in this episode yet, but... Alright. And with that, I can send Belle back in and catch this thing after it falls asleep. I think she is quite deserving of the Ultra Ball, provided that she wants to stay in it. Come on, stay in it. It's a cool ball. It looks better than Yes. You did indeed stay in it. I don't like how great balls look, so I'm glad that you would stay in the Ultra Ball, which is cooler. For a second I was thinking of calling it Better Setsuko, but that's not gonna fit, and besides that, that's a bit mean. It's not Setsuko's fault that she is terrible. But that did indeed give me an idea. She is Kaguya, the protagonist of that other Isao Takahata Studio Ghibli movie that is really depressing. Now, I guess I do need to use Rock Smash here anyway, because otherwise I can't get back to Petalburg to challenge my dad. Yeah, Shensi. Partially because I don't really see Shensi being super useful in the long run, so... I mean, she is probably going to get replaced with the OG, who just has all around better stats sooner or later. Now then, what are your stats like? You have a lax nature, which does I don't remember off the top of my head. It boosts defense at the expense of special defense, which in a way is kind of a problem, being that she's going to turn into a ground dragon type, and I'm pretty sure all of her weaknesses are special moves, but at the same time, she wouldn't survive an ice move regardless. In any case, this thing is cool. I want it. But what do I get rid of? Tarin again, I suppose. Sorry, Tarin, you are once again off the team. I don't really see how having a Pokemon battle is going to decide who looks better with goggles, mister. Like, that's kind of irrelevant to Pokemon battling skills. I suppose unless you're a Digimon character, in which case obviously the strongest person needs to have the goggles, but this isn't Digimon, this is Pokemon. They might both have Mon in the title, but they are two different franchises. You couldn't see what was happening at the sides because of your goggles. Sure, that's the reason why you failed. They so look better on me. I mean, look at these goggles I'm wearing. Do they not look fancy? And here we have two fossils. You know, I actually don't know which is which or which which each of them is actually going to revive into, so I'm not even going to bother with a random number generator right now, and I'm just going to take one. Kind of random though. There are 2 random fossils lying around here, and if you pick one, the other one will be lost forever. For no apparent reason. Well, I am glad I did not get that thing, because I did not care to get that thing. There are so many reasons for me to say F right now. You know, I was glad to get that thing, and then you freaking blew it up in my face. Kaguya, I wish I had something to say about you, but you literally never contributed anything. Go be the main character of a Ghibli movie I really like, I guess. Well, back to Tarin then. He just can't stay off the team, it seems. Congratulations, Mr. Graveler. You had a perfect chance at actually dealing devastating damage to me there. Yet you attacked the thing that wasn't weak to rocks. Are you stupid? Well, now you are dead. Oh, Kraus is learning Flamethrower? And here I thought I was going to have to go to the game center to do that. Awesome! Though I'm still going to need to go to the game corner eventually, because I want Orson to learn a certain thing before a certain gym, but... By the time I get that far in the game, I will actually have access to trainer rematches, so... I can just buy coins. Now my entire team is at level 30, so it is time to go face my dad. Of course, the way back to my dad is quite a long one, but... Right. And here we are. Hey, how's it going, champion-bound Vega? The doors in this gym open when you beat the awaiting trainers. Whoops! The doors in this room are already open, so don't attack me! The trainers of Petalburg Gym use all kinds of items. The door at the left leads to the speed room. The door at the right leads to the accuracy room. The room's name will be on the door, so choose carefully. I think I'm going to go for the speed room. I said I think I'm going to go for the speed room. And then I am going to counter their speediness using quick attack. Well, I mean, the first turn they're just going to use the speed boosting items, so wing attack first turn, then quick attack on the next one. Provided that wing attack doesn't just immediately kill. Okay, this is going to take 3 hits to take out, and... Well, I don't know how it will be with quick attack, but... Okay, this is not a problem at all. So difficult! Now, what do I have here? 0 reduction... Defense. You know, defense isn't really a problem. I'll just use special attacks. And now I happen to have a really strong one. As far as I know, at this point in the series, there was no no item that boosted special defense. The X special only boosted special attack. Now then, what's up here? One hit KO room, okay, no. Strength room, that's probably just attacks, I suppose, attack boosting, I suppose. In which case Klaus is still a good option, but just to be super safe, going to heal him up again. Or do I have any berries to heal him up that won't just be such a waste? I do. I suppose it's also possible that she could be using like a dire hit or something. Nope, X attack. In that case, Klaus is the best bet, because his defense is through the roof. Now, I think the next room is just going to be the leader. Yes. Well, before that, once again going to heal up. Even though I have the ultimate counter for my dad, but... So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine, as I promised, we will have a Pokémon battle. Vega. I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Vega, you'd better give it your best shot too. Yeah, I don't really see much reason to fear this particular battle, so... Yep, this thing is going to slack off every other turn, so for the turns it's not slacking off, I'm just going to use Protect. Now I can safely attack. Whoa, that did less than I thought it would. And I mean, Klaus is holding the charcoal, right? Which should boost his the attack stats further, or just his fire moves, that is. He is indeed holding the charcoal. And he doesn't have the highest special attack in my team, but he has the best special move in my team, so... kinda goes for the same thing. Now he's probably going to heal up now, so... just going to use a body slam. With luck I might even get in a paralysis, which... again, seeing how I can totally shut down any of this thing's attempts at attacking doesn't really matter, but... I think I'm faster. Yes. I mean, of course I'm faster. The thing is paralyzed. Now I'm going to assume that next up is Vigoroth, the one thing that doesn't have Truant, but at the same time, it's not got the same excellent defenses, so... 2 hits should be enough to take this thing out, I presume. 1 hit was enough to take this thing out. Awesome! And now, any threat of me losing this battle is gone. Wait, Focus Punch doesn't hit through Protect, does it? It does not. Yep, no threat at all. Oh, but it just occurred to me. Slack off. It could potentially heal itself. Though really, even if that happens, it won't actually make the battle any harder, it will just make it more annoying. Like, even if I run out of PP for Flamethrower, I have plenty of Lepa Berries. So I can regain that PP. And indeed, it looks like I am going to win! Indeed, I am victorious! I can't believe it! Vega! I lost to Vega? But rules are rules. Here, take this. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokémon will increase. Pokémon that know the HM move Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, Vega. I'm sure you can use it correctly. TM42 contains Facade. It doubles the power of moves if the Pokémon is poisoned, paralyzed or burned. It might be able to turn a bad situation into an advantage. As the gym leader, I can't express how upset I am. But as father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Oh yes, Wally's parents came calling earlier. They said that they had something they wanted to give you, Vega. Alright then. I suppose it's time to pick up something that most definitely isn't going to be the Surf HM. AKA, just about the only genuinely great HM move that exists in this game. Hi there, Vega. Our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdanturf Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally, it made me, his father, happy too. Happy that it's got such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. Indeed, that was totally not the HM for Surf. And with that, there should also be stuff I can now catch in this city. Because there is water here. Just going to teach it to both Orson and Tarin, because I mean seriously, why wouldn't I? Right, now time to do some surfing! And that is an item. It's an item that's rendered kind of obsolete by all my Lepa Berries, but it's an item nonetheless. I don't seem to be running into anything. Oh, now I'm running into something. Marill! Alright then. I can deal with that. Oh dear. I want this thing to fall asleep immediately. It fell asleep immediately. I only have Great Balls right now. Ah well, at least the Great Ball actually matches Marill's color scheme perfectly. So, it's actually fine. And your name shall be Mizuki. Which is honestly a name I've used for Marill way too many times, but meh. This is the first time in these runs that I've had a Marill, so it's fresh here. Now, is he awesome? He is calm, which plus special attack minus speed, I think. plus special defense minus attack. On the other hand though, Azumarill's stats are kind of terrible and I already have Orson and Tarin, so there's really no need for me to use Mizuki. He doesn't even have huge power. I mean, come on. For some reason I feel like I might be able to get some cool Pokeballs if I go to the Devon Corporation. I don't know if that is true, but... How long have I been missing out on that? Just... If I had that, I might not have lost Kaguya earlier. Well, in any case, there is also a place up here where now that I have Surf, I can finally catch things. Not that I'm going to catch things in the water, mind you. I am going to use a repel. Up here, there is grass, where I might be able to catch a thing that is cool. I think there's actually only one thing in this grass that I can catch, but it's not guaranteed that I will even find it. Of course, first the repel has to run out. Run out already! There. Nope. There you go! There's what I was looking for. Now... first of all, just going to switch into something else in case it uses a flying move, which would be terrible. That is not a flying move. So, in that case, I suppose Belle will probably be safe. And I think she can even weaken this thing somewhat, because it's going to resist her flying moves. And it's trying to do the same thing on me that I'm going to try to do on it. Did it just protect itself from status conditions? I think it might have done that. Right, it is now sleeping, but I am going to just try and use absorb a couple more times on it first. No, not sleep powder again. With that I suppose I can throw a ball. Awesome! The Swablu was caught! Your name is Cloud Dragon. Which isn't really much of a name, but it is what I called it. If I'm not mistaken, my mother should also have some stuff for me now that I have beaten my dad. Oh, did Dad give you that badge? There's something from your mom! Indeed! Don't push yourself so hard, dear. You can always come home. Go for it, honey. And now that I have Surf, new paths have opened themselves for me. Alright, it appears I got a water encounter here. Or maybe not. So now I have 2 chances at getting something in the grass. Oh, hi, Steven. The person who is in no way going to be important. Hi, you're that trainer I met in Dewford. Oh, okay, you're Vega. I'll remember it. Vega. In this vast world, there are many kinds of Pokémon. They come in many types. Do you race different types, or do you race only Pokémon of a certain type? What do you think as a trainer? Sorry, it's not my place to ask, is it? Well, anyway, I hope to see you again. By the way, remember me, because I will in no way be important later. Oh, cool! Even if I believe these guys aren't actually super strong at this point in the game, but still, cool! And come to think of it, the next gym is flying types. So this will actually serve me fine, provided I don't accidentally kill it. It doesn't look like I will accidentally kill it though. Whoa! Well, that was a nicely timed critical hit. One move later and that critical hit would have killed. And that would have been terrible, because this thing is cool. I want it. And now it is mine. You know what? After a lot of thinking, for some reason the best name that just keeps sticking to my mind is Zapdog. So congratulations, even though I think Manectric is actually a lion, her name is now Zapdog. Now, how awesome is Zapdog? And I didn't take a look at Cloud Dragon either. Man, it seems like today's theme is just lazy names. Naive. I know I've seen that nature before, but I don't remember at the top of my head what it does. It boosts speed at the expense of special defense. That's what it does. Now, Cloud Dragon is Jolly, which is plus speed minus the special attack. Seeing how it's going to become a dragon, and dragon moves are special, that's kind of annoying. Although I should take a look at what Altario's base stats are to see if it's really that big of a problem. Okay, Altaria is more of a defensive Pokemon anyway, but both its attack and special attack is base 70, which is mediocre, but so... eh. Though while I'm here, do I want to do some changes to my current party lineup? Get rid of Tarin? To instead take in Zapdog? I think so. Will Vega's latest attempt at replacing Tarin actually work, or will Zapdog also die tragically and anticlimactically? Find out in the coming episodes.